What is up, YouTube? We are back on the bike. I'm a little late, but you know, here we are. I wanted to wait for the sun to start setting a little bit, and I got something super exciting for Christmas. It's been a long time coming, really, but we got the Insta360 in the back, boys. I don't know if you can see it right there, but I've been wanting one of these cameras for so damn long, and I got it for Christmas. Like, everything else was basically like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really care what it is because I got the Insta360, and that's what I've been wanting for so long. So definitely super excited about that. But I'm gonna head over to Matt Lachey. We'll wait for the car. But this ride's all about pretty much filming with the Insta360. Well, obviously this is GoPro, right? And if you don't know, because I actually do get messages sometimes like, hey man, your videos look super crisp, and how do you get the audio to sound like that when you're on the highway? This is just the GoPro Hero 9, believe it or not, with the media mod attached and the key to it all, ND filter, okay? But when running that ND filter, you don't want to buy all these things and not run your camera in a manual mode, right? You won't, your footage might not be consistent depending on, you know, which way you're looking at the sun or all these things. But yeah, just watch some videos or leave a comment below stating what you guys want me to talk about via how do I get my footage the way I get it to look, what are my camera settings, and yeah. But we're gonna try to throw we're gonna try to throw some Insta360 footage in here. I don't know how it's gonna look, but I'm gonna do my best. But I promise we're obviously gonna learn it. It's definitely something new. But I had to give those kids a rev, you know. That was me on that. You know, it's so funny. I used to fish all of these canals around here, and there has been multiple times I've been on that one specific bridge that those kids are on, catching mullet, you know, with corn and stuff, because you can't catch them with real bait. But this bike runs so well, so fucking well, now that it's tuned and I got everything put together. You know, it's finally able to breathe. We're in nice cool air, and it's thick dense air because there's no elevation here in Florida. So just all these things coming together pretty much all at once, it's really bringing out the power that I used to say was lacking in this bike. It is so nice out right now. It's not too cold where I need a hoodie, but it's not hot at all. And something that I've noticed this bike does a lot more here in Florida is I believe this is what it's doing. I believe it's shutting off that rear cylinder as like a preventative, or it's like a safety measure, so you don't like melt the fucking back piston. And that's more specific. That's only whenever you're at like a stoplight and it's idling for a long time in the hot weather. I heard these bikes do that, and you can, and I definitely feel it getting choppy. And when the bike starts to chop, you know, there ain't no upgraded cam in here. But you get what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure that's what it's doing, because the second you give it gas, it smooths itself back out, like the engine itself. Yeah, let me know. But hey, we're gonna stop right here. You know, gotta do the whole spiel. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe, man. We are so close. You know, we're finally about to hit that milestone on this channel. We've been working on it. Well, I've been working on it for, dude, what, 3-4 years now? And I can't say that I took it as serious as I used to, or as I do now. I definitely didn't when I first started. It was kind of a more just a, you know, I'll upload a video. But then, you know, they caught kind of, they didn't get just 40 views. They got 1,000 views. And I was like, hold up, wait a minute. I could do this. You know what I mean? But this Insta360, I mean, I'm playing around with some mounting options right now. You know, I did install the sissy bar. I think that is gonna look pretty sick, but I don't have the selfie stick, so I can't extend it outwards, where, you know, up and above me, it's it's like got a 6-inch extension on it, but that's about it. So we're gonna see how this looks when I get to my first destination. We'll play around with it, you know. I'll check out the footage, see how it looks, and maybe adjust the angle of which it's recording. But it's already so trippy to me because I have this thing angled like this, right? And I'm thinking it's only gonna shoot up and down, but then you can move it and it's just like the camera's pointed exactly how you want it. It's so convenient, and I haven't even recorded a video yet. This is the first video. It's gonna be a learning curve, but I also think it's gonna be pretty fucking sick. And any tips and tricks that I find, I'll definitely let you guys know, you know, in the upcoming videos. So, and that's why it's important for you to like and subscribe, dude. You gotta stay on point. Let's go here first. Let's see what we can do here. Damn, you don't realize how loud this thing is? Like when you're on the open road, it's loud, but the second you get in between buildings and you get that reverb and stuff, I mean, my God, dude, does it draws the attention. And that's kind of the plus side, dude. This is the third video in a row I've talked about this exhaust. It's just because I love it so much, and I can't stress it enough. If you're looking at getting exhaust, Stealth, it just looks so fucking nasty too. Let's see. No, we'll let him go. Go ahead. Maybe this guy doesn't know how to back up a bow. It'd be good entertainment. Go ahead. There you go. And ladies, if you're looking for a man, the best place to go is the boat ramp. And if he can't back up a fucking trailer, look, I'm gonna leave it at that, okay? Whoa. That bitch slid out. Oh my God, that was sketch. Damn, I gotta be careful around these parts, boys. All right, where am I going? Where am I going? I don't want to take this off-roading, though. She's too purty. And we'll spin it like that. Okay. There's the pipe, but what is going on? Is that rust? No, that can't be rust. I'm gonna have to check that out. That's BS if it is. All right, back on the bike, boys. And we're off again. Oh man, that feels nice. Just cranking that throttle down here and the bike just let the fucking screaming eagles go. You know what I'm saying, dude? We got bald eagles in this bitch. Just letting them fly. Damn, you know what we are gonna have to do? We're gonna have to take this camera and drive through downtown and get people's reactions. And that's another thing is next time there's a bike night, I'm gonna strap this camera on, figure out a way to like secure it on the bike so no one can just grab it and take it, and see people's reactions as the bike's just sitting there. Because I don't know, guys, as I hate to say it, but I think I have a really fucking good looking lowrider. I mean, just plain and simple, there's no other way to say it. I do think this bike looks spectacular, you know. As someone who wasn't a fan of Harleys until I forced myself to get one, I look at this bike every time I walk in the garage and it's just like, damn, bro, I can't believe. And looking at old photos of, you know, when I first got the bike, just how far it has come in almost exactly a year now. Almost exactly a year. So that is sick, dude. That is sick. I've put in, how many miles have I put on this bike in? Almost 5,600. I mean, that's not too terrible if you ask me. Could be more though, could be more. Oh, something else I did. I tightened the rear monoshock on this bike and it has improved the handling drastically. I wish I did it while I was up in the mountains. I feel like I wouldn't have been, I just feel like I would have been able to push the bike just a little bit harder. And I'm not saying that as in like I'm dragging knee, but being as familiar with the roads out there as I was, you know, I knew where I could take corners harder than other corners, and that's due to the fact that there was maybe a bump in the road, and that bump in the road would make this bike kind of have a little bit of a, like a floating sensation, you know what I mean? Just loose shocks. So loose shocks, not the best for handling. So I decided to, you know, tighten her on up a little bit. And what a difference that has made. If you haven't done it, do it. And I'm just saying, go up one setting. I don't know exactly where I'm sitting, but it's definitely not like according to the book, right? So if you look at the book, it says if you weigh between this and this, do this. I went one setting past what they recommended for me, but that's for, like, you know, the performance riding style, not necessarily cruising. Like, if you're a cruiser, dude, leave that shit soft, bro. Take the load off your back some. But, and you know, too hard of a suspension is just as bad as too soft of a suspension, but I think I got it pretty fucking dialed in, if you ask me. Well, there's some bikes here. What's going on here? Damn. Okay, what do we got though? No lowriders, no softails, I don't believe. Sucks. I have yet to see another lowrider out here in Southwest Florida. I have not seen one. It's really bumming me the fuck out. The only time I've seen them were at the Harley dealership when I went and got those passenger peg mounts, which I can't even use anymore after this exhaust install, and I'm gonna bring that up in another video and make it its own video because I need help finding a solution. I'm probably just gonna make a clip about it, talk about it on TikTok and Instagram, and hopefully one of y'all will help me out because I mean, I got the 2-up seat. It's dead down here, but what the fuck do I expect? It's a goddamn Tuesday, dude. Fucking Tuesday. We're gonna have to go to downtown Friday night, take the bike down there and get some reactions because I don't know, I want to see what people think about my bike. Whoa. Who knows, maybe I'll get humbled. Look at that ugly piece of shit, dude. Who gets gray? Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm actually super stoked about this 360 camera, dude. Like, I can just put it up and press record, and if something interesting happens, I don't have to worry about anything else, bro. I can just, you know, post-production it, dude, and just get exactly what I want. It's a super cool technology, and I just can't believe it's taken me this long to get the camera. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We're almost there. Okay. Fuck it. This is how it's gonna stay. I don't give a fuck. Damn. Look at the camera, dude. That shit looks sick. Anyway, guys, we're about to head back home. Before it gets too dark, I got the tinted visor, but here's the bike once again, dude. Looking so fucking good. Look at these lights. Let me turn them on for you real quick. I mean, just everything about it. I'm definitely doing the, LP6 light by Baja or something like that. It cleans up that front end so much. And then probably Memphis Shade risers. And then from there, it's pretty much just going to be performance mods at that point. You know, maybe a cam sometime this year. Well, in the new year, 2024. But, yeah. All right. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.